Ladies and gentlemen, it's me, the Einstein on Wall Street, from the floor of New York Stock Exchange, greatest financial institution in the world. Quarter for 250,000, 250,000, 3 ace. Take them. Wall Street Global Trading Academy, that's where you want to be. I am the Einstein of Wall Street, and this is the closing bell. Check it out. Dow Jones Industrial Average is closed up 320 points at 48,500. How we got here from where we've been is spectacular. The SPMI, the futures on the SPY is actually at 7,000. The SPY itself is 69, 67. That's inches away from record close, which was 69.78. I mean, how that all happened was spectacular. Brent down, not a surprise. VIX coming off the market a little bit, 1.1 billion on the tape. Basically 50-50 advances versus declines, that's fine. Tech back in favor, markets back in favor. People are starting to buy this market again. They're completely disengaging everything going on in Iran. We know that bad things could happen. We still have a lot of uncertainty and anxiety, but the market is comfortable with the fact that this situation, this conflict, this war is going to be ending sooner than later. Then the bottom line is people don't want to have to play catch up like they did last year. Once this market actually turns around and there is a resolution to the conflict, this market is going to take off and absolutely go to the moon, and they do not want to be underinvested in this market. When that happens, literally watch out, because they're going to be buying everything that's not locked down. That's a good thing. So I think you're seeing it. You're seeing retail buy the market. You're seeing institutions buy the market. Tech is back in favor. At the end of the day, how we got here from where we were, I mean, slowly we eroded 7-8% of this market. Extraordinary. And then suddenly it's like 9 days up in the NASDAQ. It happened like without my permission. Absolutely baffling. So all that being said, I think that the market is disengaging whatever's going on. We were headline driven on a daily basis. We were trading 1 for 1 for oil. All of that's out the door. Do we know whether things are getting through the Straits of Hormuz? Yes, we know to some certain extent. Is the market responding to that? Because eventually, when you have these situations, the market is really wrapped up and bound in this minute-by-minute war breaking headlines, and then at one point they just disengage and just go, you know what, at the end of the day, is this really affecting so much of this market? Is our economy being affected by it? Once we get oil below 110, below $100 where it is right now, around the 95 level, the less impact it has on the economy, and that's where our comfort zone is. So that's why we're here. That's why they're buying the market, and that's where we feel like that the rubber meets the road. So you know what, at the end of the day, you want to learn to trade, get paid to trade, Apex Trader Funding. If you want to learn from the best of the best, David Green, go to WSGTA.com, right? We've got Mondays and Fridays. We've got Trade the Opening Bell with the team. It's absolutely amazing. We've got a brand new course. Go to WSGTA.com. We've got so much going on. It's a beautiful day to be alive, great day to be in the market. The market is telling us that it likes what's happening. Obviously, it doesn't like the conflict. It doesn't like all that, but we like some form of resolution. That we're in the midst of that. It's a beautiful day. Check it out. I'm the Einstein on Wall Street, and I'm out of here.